A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later.
Du Plessis drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. There's a chance if it hits. Too full. Punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Du Plessis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed a lot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Huge. That has flown.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will the bowler respond?
And caught. That's just superb. Tried to go over, but it's gone straight to backward point.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Jeez, timed that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Out, straight to deep long on. Didn't have to move at all for that one. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. De Villiers, it's plenty from these bowlers.
That's the kind of contact you dream of. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but boy, did that get hit. Just brilliant.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They have the wicket they wanted. A huge blow. De Villiers gone for not many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the field with a great shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Two straight and punched through the leg side.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Jensen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Perfectly timed. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Bra, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
How will he reply?
Dives and takes a nice catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Is the new batter at number 7. Please give him a round of applause.
There's a chance if it hits. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
No. Terrible shot. That's a confident appeal. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Bra from the north end. Couldn't get it through the field. Chance. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough to get on it for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Power and precision in that shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 165 for 5.
Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Gets that away.
The batter brings up...
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Needs a direct hit. Oh, great run out.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Number 8.
Doesn't beat the infield. Finds the edge. Bowler and fielders look really confident. It just might be a bit of a suspect review by the batter. I can't see this getting overturned.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
And that's the end of the innings. Punjab have been set a target of 176 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
Here we go. First ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Edged, what a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. 7 runs added there. Punjab, a 7 for none. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Into the attack for the fielding side.
Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Maxwell from the north end. That's 4 all the way, beautiful shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my, that's racing away. Thick edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Maxwell has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. Got that away nicely. Straight to the fielder. Edge, amazing delivery. They've gone up here. Gone. Fine catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 2 runs coming from that over. Punjab, 21 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Go for it. Tried to go large with that slot sweep, but it's hit well enough. Could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
He was quick onto that in the infield. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with pace now. That's a confident appeal. This could be trouble. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion, a disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Duplessis from the north end. Cuts that off well in the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Oh, I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Brilliant shot there.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Perfectly timed.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Edge, but it drops safely. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Brilliant diving stop. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab, 65 for 3.
The batters are working the striker round, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bowled them straight through. Good swing coming back in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The left-hander is coming into bat at number 6 for the Punjab Kings.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. 5 runs added there. Punjab, 70 for 4. Patel, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. How will he reply? A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Have to go for it now.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crushed away for 4.
Gone, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Massive outside edge. Singh waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really